What's up, everybody? You already know who it is. It's DripGodDero, and I'm back at you guys with another banger. So, man, we are back with another video. As you guys know, we did release a video yesterday ranking every Eastern Conference team on their percentages of being a champion in the upcoming season. And in this video, we will be doing the same thing for the Western Conference. So, with all that being said, hey man, I do want to shout you guys out for all the support you've been showing on the channel, man. Y'all been going crazy. And without further ado, let's switch over and let's get right into it. All right, man, we have switched over, as you guys could see, man. And similar to the last video, y'all already know I got the different categories. I got champion. Only one team can be in the champion category because there will only be one champion at the end of the NBA season, man. There can only be one NBA Finals champion. So with that being said, only one champion will be in the champion category. Now, right below that, we got good chance. This is for teams that have a good chance at becoming the NBA champions, but in my opinion, I'm not absolute in them just straight up winning and being the champions in the Western Conference. Now, right below that is medium chance, and then below that is slight chance, and then finally at the very bottom is no chance. So I'm pretty sure y'all get the gist, and let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. So at champion, the team that I feel like has the best chance of making it out of the Western Conference and being the champions in the West, I got the Denver Nuggets. Now, I know a lot of people not gonna like this take. A lot of y'all go say, oh, they lost to the Minnesota Timberwolves last year. Why are they at champions? Me personally, I got them in champions just because me personally, I still believe that Nikola Jokic is the best player in the Western Conference. Right behind him is LeBron. That's just my opinion. And due to that, I got to put them in champion. They also still have a very solid team around Nikola Jokic. And in my honest opinion, I think they just ran into a bad matchup when it came to the Minnesota Timberwolves. As we know, the Minnesota Timberwolves, they have two big men. And I believe due to the Minnesota Timberwolves having two big men and then also having a great guard in Anthony Edwards, I believe that really slowed this Denver Nuggets team down, and I feel like that was more so just a bad matchup that caused them to lose. But anyways, I got Denver Nuggets as the champions. Right behind them, I have the Minnesota Timberwolves. Well, actually, not the Minnesota Timberwolves. I had the Dallas Mavericks. Oops. Gotta represent the hometown Dallas, man. But besides that, man, they got Luka Doncic, they got Kyrie Irving, and that duo, man, that duo is just too much offensively for most teams in the Western Conference and just in the NBA in general. They proved that last year by making it to the NBA Finals, and hey, man, you definitely can't sleep on that duo. So I got them at number 2, and they are in good chance. Right behind them, I have the Minnesota Timberwolves. They had a great year last year, came up short against the Dallas Mavericks, couldn't really slow them down, and other than that, they still had a great year. Then also, you got to keep in mind that Anthony Edwards, he was in the Olympics this year. He probably learned a lot of stuff in the Olympics and probably got better. So, hey, why not be optimistic when it comes to this team? Right after them, I have, and I know a lot of people not gonna like this. I know a lot of people might feel some type of way, but as the third team and good chance, I got the OKC Thunder, man. I think this is probably one of the most underrated teams in the Western Conference. They really showed that they belong at the very top of the Western Conference last year, and I think they will continue to improve and continue to build on what they did last year. I really do, man. I think this is a very good team. All right, now we about to move down to medium chance. At medium chance, to start off medium chance, I have the New Orleans Pelicans. Now I got the New Orleans Pelicans because they did actually just add DeJounte Murray. And when you just look at their roster, they have a stacked roster, man. They really do. You know, DeJounte Murray. You got Zion Williamson. They still got Brandon Ingram. Still got CJ McCollum, man. This is literally just a stacked roster, dude. Literally. So I definitely got them at medium chance. I think they can upset any of these teams. I really do. So shout out to them. Right behind them, I got the Phoenix Suns, man. Phoenix Suns, they are a team that kind of disappointed last year, but this team still has a lot of offensive power, man. They still got a lot of powerhouses offensively. KD still on the team. So why even question how good this team is? You know, they still got Devin Booker. Bradley Beal, he's still pretty good, although he was the odd man out. But, hey, man, it's still a great team. This still is a great team. Right behind them, I have the Sacramento Kings. This is a team that's really started to pop out these last couple of years. Really been good the last 2 years, and I expect them to continue to be good, man. They haven't really lost too many pieces, and why would I expect them to be, to not have a chance at upsetting any of these teams before them? I do still believe that they have a good chance at upsetting a lot of these teams above them. Let's keep moving. Right after them, and this is a slight chance, man. It's unfortunate. I hate to do it. Now, Memphis, they're in the in-between mark between medium and slight, but I'm going to put them at slight. The reason I put them there is just because, you got Ja Morant, he coming back, but you don't really know what to expect from him. He's been out pretty much a whole year. And you don't really know what to expect from him being out a whole year. Will he be a little less inefficient just because he's been out? Will he be rusty? You don't really know what to expect. So I definitely got them a slight chance. They're still a good team, and I do think that they could upset any of these teams. A medium chance, but when it comes to these good chance and champion teams, I don't think they can upset these teams. But yeah, man, I do think that this Memphis Grizzlies team is still a good team. Right behind them, I got the LA Lakers. Y'all know that's my favorite team, but I got to keep it real, man. LeBron, he down near 40. I know he looked good in the Olympics, but he down near 40, man. Let's keep it real. He down near 40. I do think that this team can still upset some of the medium chance teams, but when it comes to these top tier teams, these four up here, I don't really see it. But still a great team. Still got AD. Still got LeBron. Still got a lot of good role players like D'Angelo Russell, And yeah, man, I think they still a good team overall. Right behind them, I got the Golden State Warriors. Golden State Warriors, they are a pretty good team as well, man. They still got Draymond Green. They got Steph Curry, but similar to the Los Angeles Lakers, age is catching up to their main focal points on the team, man. Steph Curry, I think he's 35, so he getting up there in age. Draymond Green, probably like 34, 33, somewhere around that. I don't remember. But yeah, man, they definitely getting up there in age, their main focal points, and you just hope if you are the Golden State Warriors that some of the younger players, such as Kuminga, continue to build and improve on their game. But they still have a good chance of beating any of these medium chance teams, so they still have a decent chance. Now we will switch over to, actually, let me put this team right here. I know people ain't gonna like this, but San Antonio Spurs, I got them as slight chance too. And the reason I got them as slight chance is because although a lot of y'all probably don't see it, but I think that this team will be competitive in this upcoming season. They were not competitive last year, but I do believe that they will be competitive in this upcoming season. Tune in tomorrow. I got a video coming out tomorrow specifically for this team, and y'all will see what it's about then. But yeah, I got the San Antonio Spurs a slight chance as well. You know, Victor Wembanyama, they also added Chris Paul, and man, I think that they will be a sleeper team in this upcoming season. Now, at no chance, man, no chance in hell. I got right at the top, I got the Clippers. They got Kawhi Leonard, but other than that, Kawhi Leonard doesn't really have a dancing partner with him. You know, Paul George, he left. And one thing about Kawhi Leonard, he is very injury prone. So with that being said, I just don't really expect this team to make too much noise, man. You never know. They might actually start, sitting Kawhi Leonard out if this team doesn't really make too much noise in the upcoming season. So I wouldn't be surprised. And I don't think that this team has too much of a chance. Right behind them, I have the Houston Rockets. Houston Rockets, they are a solid team overall, man. They play solid defense, and they got a good mix of younger and older players, but I just don't see them being better than any of these teams above them, and that's just my honest opinion. But overall, they still got a lot of potential. Good young players, Jalen Green, and some others. But yeah, I don't think that they have a chance at being the champions. Definitely. Right behind them, I got the Utah Jazz. Once again, don't really expect them to be champions at all. Damn near no chance. And yeah, they got a lot of solid young players too. Jordan Clarkson, Lauri Markkanen, players like that. But overall, they don't have a chance at being a champion. And at the very bottom, I got the Portland Trail Blazers. Out of all the teams, I feel like this team is the team that has the least amount of chance at becoming a champion, man. And y'all know the reason, man. Y'all know the reason. Let's just keep it real. Y'all know the reason. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, you already know what to do. Like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the motherfucking channel, turn on notifications and all that good stuff, and I'm out. Peace.